Yeah, Hyperspace is less of a mod and more of a tool to allow modders to do more cool stuff. I would say the only thing that Hyperspace has done that's like been truly adding content to the game was actually the Temporal Manipulator, which hopefully we'll get to see on this ship. All right, so if I did this modding correctly, we should see a ship called Crab 5 here. Okay, I recognize this ship model. Yep. Had the chain flak, the red lobster description. Someone seems to have run out of quantum field devices. Does this look right, Vega? Just use your hyperspace in your mod, yeah. Has a layout B and C. Oh! Oh, you're right. We hadn't seen these. Okay, so we played the A version. Cool. That is cool looking right there. Was that something special? That's the drone recovery arm, isn't it? Oh, that's cool. It doesn't look like any ship starts with Temporal Manipulator, so we'd have to find it. Oh, that's the artillery. Browning beam? What does that mean? 3 damage beam with a tiny trail. 2 shield piercing. Did you increase the charge time of this? Because that seems pretty weak if it's the true full artillery charge time. Well, I gotta be honest, with Temporal Manipulator, I kind of just want to play 4-man boarding ship. A Pegasus boarding ship that we can get Temporal Manipulator on. That sounds like what I want to do right now. The Blue Ace. A different description. This ship, something, something boarding. Something, something dockside. Something, something boarding. Alright, so from Vega, I-28, the Blue Ace, which has the ability, hopefully, to get Temporal Manipulator. Let's check it out. And as always, for the Rebellion! Ah, no Gibbs. No Gibbs. Okay, we'll give you a pass on that because you created 3 different ships. It's pretty awesome. A Pegasus and a mini beam to go with our boarding. Honestly, Candy Cruiser is probably just as OP as Cloud Ship. It'll make the runs very quickly. You want to be the pilot, Zoli? Sure. Okay. Zoli 1812. What's up, Moonho? Alrighty, let's see what kind of boarding shenanigans we can get up to here. Go to the first tab again. You want to be a Mantis Gemini, the slug? Okay. Give me a second here. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. So, you know, both times I've used the Temporal Manipulator, it actually was a little bugged in that it was doing more than it should have when units were shooting, I think. So I wonder if that's still going to be the case. Oh god, we're going to take some more damage here because he's got 3 crew. Okay. Free crew. Speaking of free crew, give me that free crew. Nice. Go to the first tab in the upgrade menu. Oh! Okay. What is all this? Why does it look like there can be like 8 subsystems? So it looks like we can have extra systems on this ship. I can have up to 9 systems. Okay. Subsystem thing is a bug that was fixed more recently than the Hyperspace version I'm on. It's just visual. Okay, cool. So we can have up to 9 systems, it sounds like. Very cool. Very, very cool. God, I hope I don't crash today or disconnect today, since I've disconnected the last 2 days with my internet. I want to turn this on so we see our charge time and all the other neat little things that that does. Poor Mantis. Well, who wanted to be a Mantis? Gemini the Slug. Just warning you. There's going to be some venting in your future. No offense, but there will be venting. I guarantee it. There will be venting. Oh. Oh, I don't know if I want to have that, though. Kind of don't want to have that. Because I only want to have that for multiverse. Kind of have that be a thing that differentiates when I play multiverse in this. Some systems are better or worse with different number of room tiles, like heal bay teleports. There a way for the player to manipulate the placement when buying them in-game, or is there a pre-assigned method? Every system has a pre-assigned position on each ship when it's designed, Flemmy. Do I get free crew? Nice. I mean, that's a human, but okay. If you use Superluminal once, you'll see how that's done. You want to be the human Korvax? Okay, let me get you after this ship fight here. But there are more systems than rooms. In this ship? No, there's not. Well, you're always still gated by number of systems you can get, though. Ah, damn it. I was thinking about jumping away there, but I wanted to make sure my crew got back here. You're always blocked by this number of max systems. Like, there's only 3 more systems, 4 more systems we can get. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 rooms here that can hold systems. So each one of these empty rooms is probably assigned to some system we don't have yet. That's how that works. Okay, who wanted to be the human Korvax? There is 100% venting in your future, Korvax. Just letting you know. Yes, every system has an assigned room. The only room that ever has 2 systems assigned to it is Clone Bay and Heal Bay, or Med Bay, whatever it's called, because they replace each other. So, and okay, the 1x1 rooms can be a system too, I guess. I think Clone Bay protects me from this. Yeah. Found anything spiders? We got Clone Bay. Damn. All right. Well, Clone Bay protect us from the bad thing, but we didn't get the good thing on either of those, sadly. Oh man, you board me, I board you. All boarding all the time, I guess. Can't do damage to us though. I do want to make sure that this guy doesn't do damage to us. No Clone Bay for him, which is nice. Woo, okay. Oh my. I really don't want all these humans, but okay. You're now my pilot, Jill. I've gotten 3 free crew, and all of them have been humans. Talk about the worst jackpot ever. It's like winning free food for a year, but it's from Taco Bell. So you have to eat Taco Bell and have your bowels explode, but hey, it's free, you know? Oh, great. Great. And it's not the reward I was looking for. Toxic hell, that's right. Free food for a year, but it's Taco Bell. I'm sure somebody out there is like, but I love Taco Bell. Well, when you get over 30, you will love it less, I'm guessing. At least that's been my experience. Not to put a downer on your love of Taco Bell, but, yeah. More humans equals more venting. There you go. Might not want to have Lanius as pilot. Any more crew go to the piloting will immediately take damage. Oh, I understand that, but if they boarded my pilot, then they will immediately be vented too. I will probably move him if I get another crew that I'd rather have pilot, but for now, I don't want him. The only other choice I have is engines or boarding, and I honestly would rather have a human on engines, so I'm not going to move it. Oh no, we all died. What are we going to do about it? Guess we'll clone. What's the crew limit? I'm going to assume it's 8. Oh, Vega did change it to 10. Okay, cool. So we can actually get 2 more crew than normal. Awesome. Oh my god. This is... Alright, our continuous free Taco Bell. Now it's free Taco Bell with bonus sides. So we get free Taco Bell with a side of, I don't know, McDonald's or something.
Thanks for subscribing to the channel.
Milam Ben, for the 23 months. You're on vacation this week. You can actually watch. Nice. Appreciate that, my friend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Are you sure the RNG isn't broken? Excuse me. These humans are making me choke. All this Taco Bell is making me choke. He can't do damage to us. He does have mind control, though. Don't choke me, Taco Bell. I should do it this way. I sell some humans, if only I could. Goodness, excuse me for coughing into the thing here. I am choking on all these humans I keep getting. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's what I like to see. And we have a silly device. Perfect. Actually, I think the room I like to have the Lanius in is doors. So I'm going to do this. Now I will put this guy out of piloting. Not quite silly device because I want to do this. To be specific, if you arrive at the base first, the chain flak, you get 2 more. Okay. It's a venting device. Did we experience that last time where we had a chain flak and we got 2 more getting into the final sector? If you have a Vulcan, he gives you the other one. So you're talking about Sector 8, there's like special events you added for that? That's interesting. Well, no, whatever it's called. Temporal Manipulator yet. No Tempora Manipulator. Do I want to get automated reloader so my Pegasus is faster? I kind of do. I think I am going to go ahead and do that. That's the question before in other ships. Why not put the Lanius in a faraway room like weapons, for instance? Prevents and prevents quick damage from borders and keeps Lanius out of the way. I don't know. There's so many different ways you could use a Lanius. I like to put them on doors so that if the one room that stops them from running into other rooms, they get vented. I don't know. There's lots of different ways you could do it. It's just the one I've chosen. I've never heard a convincing argument for why I should put a Lanius in one particular room over another. Whichever room you choose, he's going to pre-vent it. So, which room do you want to have pre-vented more than any other? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what the best room is. If you can convince me of why one room would be better than the others, maybe I'll change it. Nice double reward, I'll take that. Yeah, see the next sector, rock or uncharted nebula. Got a bunch of auto scouts or a bunch of rock dudes. I don't have missile defense. I think I'm gonna go to nebula. Hollow says empty room leading to something you don't care about. So Hollow puts him in a room where he's not manning a system? I would disagree with that, though. But you just do this? Yes, if there's lots of crew. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 6 mannable rooms in any ship. That would leave... So that situation only happens when you happen to have more than 6 crew and Elanius. And no teleporter. That seems like a pretty rare thing. It's like a pretty rare situation where you have that exact setup. But okay, if I get to that point, that's probably what I'll do. How often do you have 8 crew, including 1 Lanius? I don't know, honestly, how often you have that. Okay, that gave us, I think that gave us Dumble Doge training. Let's see. On doors is not bad, though. Discourages boarders from going into doors and losing your bonus on doors. Right, this is my preferred thing because, to me, the most annoying thing when you get boarded is them running around your crew, running around your ship without being able to deal with it. And if I put them here, unless they board directly into this room, they're not going to mess up my doors. I think doors is fine for the Lanius. Again, I have still not heard a convincing argument for one amazing thing over the other. Maybe what Hollow does in that particular situation is better, but we're not in that situation, so... What if Lanius already has lots of experience? When you got teleport, does it matter if they lose 5 to 10 HP by walking through the Lanius room? When you got Clone Bay, it doesn't matter. Okay. Yes! Can I get it? I need to sell something to get Temporal Manipulator. I have to sell Pegasus to get it. Damn, I don't want to sell Pegasus to get it. Can I sell Automated Reloader and the Mini Beam to get it? I could sell those two. We could get it later. No, I can't. I get no extra jump, so I can't come back here. We still have, 6 more sectors, 5 more sectors to find it. Alright, well, this is inefficient, but I'm doing this because I just really... We gotta go with the meme, man. We gotta do it. Alright, here we go. Temporal Manipulator, get. It's not that rare. Yeah, but... Sometimes... Okay, we definitely want you on piloting. And actually, I'm going to put you on engines, and that leaves you open to now be... Okay, now I will move because I like Facility Device. Because Facility Device is best device. I will move him to sensors. Here we go. He's in an isolated room. Hope you all are happy. Mainly I'm doing that just because Facility Device, best device. Cool. Yeah, Hyperspace has added a new system. In fact, Soldier, you probably aren't going to be able to design this. This is something made by the Hyperspace team. Well, who designed this? Was it the team or was it one person who completely designed it? I will move you over here to board, though. And this does not actually slow down weapon charging. Temporal Manipulator does not do that, I don't believe. There we go. Now we're good. I mean, unless you... yeah, Swift Tiger did it. It's mostly Swift Tiger for the coding. Okay. So unless... I mean, you could Fax told you if you are really good at... Damn it. Coding, but the lead developer of Hyperspace is the reason this exists. So... Oh, wow, you gave the ship a lot of missiles, too. Nice. Adding a new system is not as easy as creating a new ship. Creating the ship is way easier than actually adding a system like this. I'm sure there was a lot of work because this thing's pretty crazy cool. I need power. Some MV devs contributed art for the icons and stuff, though. Okay, cool. Totally custom systems probably won't happen unless Hyperspace eventually adds a LUA API or something and lets modders code it themselves. Interesting. Okay, this guy can't do damage. Perfect. Now we get to see the Temporal Manipulator in action. So what this does is it speeds up how quickly time goes in a room. So I'm going to actually attempt to board in the heal bay and speed up time so that they kill the heal bay before they get in there. Damn, it didn't work. Okay, tried, though. Alright. So we're going to have to actually kill the heal bay now. Now they're just going to heal faster when they go in there if it's still on. Okay, thankfully it's off. Damn, these guys freaking have cloaking and a heal bay. Really annoying. So you get fully healed before I can go in there. Okay, now that's a fire. It's good. If I speed up time, they'll put out the fire, but also take damage quicker. Wait until I don't see them waving their arms. Perfect. Beautiful. All right. Another human. What? What is this game? I've gotten 5 free humans so far? And 7 free crew in general so far. Holy crap. Kill O2 with crew, starve them. Why would I do that when I have boarding, Flaming? That's a terrible suggestion. What? You have boarding. You should O2 kill them. You have weapons. You should hack their heal bay. I mean, why use the weakest part of my ship? Can you speed up your own hacking room? My crew comes back. I know how Clone Bay works. I still don't understand why I would do what you just suggested. I have boarding. I'll just kill them. And I have a Pegasus to kill their heal bay. I'm going to do it the way I want to do it, which is what I just did. Because I think it's faster and better. Let's see here. Go here. I don't want you to tank. I don't want you to tank, sir. No, the one thing Temporal Manipulator does not do... Do we have a hotkey for this yet? Oh, yes, we do. Cool. That's new, I think. Is... Wait, do we... What is it? It does not speed up or slow down systems. Dang it, I did the wrong thing. I thought period was speed up. Crap. I didn't even move my new crew I just got. I slowed down the fight. That is not what I meant to do. Whoops. Okay, that was the opposite of what I wanted to do there. Well, so much for the first time using the hotkey. Speed up. Okay, I think... Okay, there we go. I just hit the wrong button. My bad. Alright, where do I even put this guy? Shields, I guess. This ain't Rand's first rodeo. It's true. Can you hack the hacking with hack to hack the hack while you hack? What's up, pie boy? Okay. Systems aren't affected by the speed. Only heal bay. Heal bay and clone bay, actually. So here, I'll show you one thing here that's pretty cool. You'll see the clone bays going at normal speed. Normal speed. If I do this, it speeds up cloning. So Temporal Manipulator basically only affects things that have to do with crew. So Heal Bay will heal faster or slower, depending if you slow it down or speed it up. And Clone Bay will clone faster or slower, depending if you speed it up or slow it down. I did not choose a good route here. Oh, it affects auto scout repair. I'm not sure if I knew that. Okay. I guess that's non-crew related, so technically that is correct. The best type of correct. You heard there are cookies here. There are always cookies here, Josiah. Always. What do I even want to store right now? I have nothing to sell, right? Yeah, fire, breaches, and venting are sped up or slowed down as well. Okay. Okay. Yeah, actually, you guys have more health. So this. We're going to try to speed up them killing the weapons room before they can fire. That's the goal here. Speed up my own guys getting vented, but... Okay, alright. Now I need to actually get power to get my Pegasus online, but we should be good to eventually kill this guy now. Speaking of manipulators, creators, hi there, Tiger. Oh, Swift Tiger, what's up? If you speed up the airlock, what'd you say? If you speed up the airlock room, it vents quicker. Okay. Did it used to do that? I can't remember if that did that the last time we played with the Temporal Manipulator. No breaches, sadly. But we don't need shields now, so we're good. Yeah, so speaking of creating a new system, there's the man, the myth, the legend himself. Swift Tiger, the one who designed this. Or did the bulk of it, I would say. And, of course, Vega is the person who created the ship that uses it. So, well done to all the awesome modders who create cool stuff like this. It's always awesome to play these things. We're using your thing. Don't say that. And you shouldn't say that. Artillery would be able to breach, but that's exclusive to Layout C. The Layout C has a breach artillery, huh? Cool. Yeah, we don't get 3 here. I could have dove in the Nebula, but eh. Okay. So this time what we're going to do is we're going to fight until somebody goes in the heal bay, then we're going to slow down the heal bay, which is comma. Get used to the hotkeys here. And I'll slow down how quickly you heal, and then we blow you up and get a free burst laser Mark II. Wow. Well, again, we're using up all our good RNG today. A boarding ship where we've gotten 7 free crew and a burst laser 2 for free. Jeez. Goodness gracious, what an OP bunch of stuff we've gotten. Monday RNG versus Wednesday RNG, that's right. I'm a time fighter. It's cool. It's what we call ourselves, right? Civilian or Uncharted Nebula. Well, I want to go here, but this gives us choices of here. But let's go ahead and go civilian. Monday RNG greater than Wednesday RNG. Sadly, this is very true. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's do that. We modified the system image of Temporal Manipulator. This one or Wednesday Rand's reports to the salt mines. That's right. It's got a clone bay. God, this guy's weapon system. Holy crap. Alright. So speed up time in here so we kill them quicker. Have you go start killing this. Oh, damn it. And I mismicroed there. Oh, thank God we dodged that, actually. Okay. I did not micro that fight super well. But that was a ridiculously overpowered ship. Standard image is 2x3 for this. Oh, so you made a 1x2 image of this. Gotcha. The room image. Gotcha. Cool. Oh, I was not expecting double store. Alright. I probably want mind control as my next system. So, since you had an extra system, I can actually go mind control, temporal manipulator, cloaking, and hacking. I can get all the ones I want. Nice. Oh, but there's a chain flak. Oh, there's automated reloader too. Okay, alright. Well, we have burst laser 2, chain flak. We're doing that. 100% we're doing that. That's definitely the build. So now we got, what did you say? We got free 2 or 3 of those once we get to the final sector doing that? Now I wish I didn't sell the first reloader. I really do. Okay. 54 scrap. Well, we could get another. Honestly, what we want is long-range scanners. That's what we really want here. So let's see if we can get some long-range scanners. I really like your ship design, by the way, Vega. Oh, gosh. Another flak. Well, you're not a chain flak. So the chain flak fires the same number of shots as regular flak. It just starts slightly slower and gets faster, up to a max of 6 seconds. So, yeah, we'll keep the chain flak then. We'll do 1, 2, 3. In case we end up having to dive. Power. Now it's systems. Really, I'd love to get cloaking next, so I have the missile defense. Fight that ship. Let's go ahead and speed up this room. Oh my gosh. I don't remember it working that way. Okay. I don't remember it firing that many volleys. It's even more OP than I remember. It's even more OP than I remember. My God. Alright, they finally didn't give us crew for our boarding reward. Get the NG over here repair. What am I doing? I have space for 2 more systems. Oh, not 3. Okay, because teleporter. Probably mind control and cloaking then. This ship did not start with temporal. I had to buy it. We found it at the 2nd or 3rd store we found. So 2 nebulas gives us an extra jump. So that means we have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I gotta be here 5, here 6. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's what we need to do. Okay. Just hack and cloak, you think? I really like mind control with Temporal Manipulator, because level 3 mind control plus level 3 Temporal Manipulator is insane for boarding strats. So I'm probably gonna go mind control cloaking. No, Swift Tiger is the lead developer of Multiverse, I believe, right? Swift Tiger? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure Swift Tiger is the lead developer of that. So I think Temporal Manipulator will be coming to Multiverse. Oh, I know it will. It's just a matter of time. They're working on that. You have better systems to get. Arty and drones. Okay. I'll consider that. Sure. Kenny made Multiverse. That's right. It was Kenny. I forgot. Yeah, Swift Tiger's the lead developer of Hyperspace. Rescue Survivors? Yeah, all right. All right. Time to start venting some humans. Cool. Who we venting? All right, Kozar. That means Korvax, you're safe for a bit. And let's get Korvax into shields. I put you on boarding. Temporal Manipulators will be in Multiverse. It's only a matter of time. There we go. I can't see a thing without my glasses. Okay. I didn't even know I was making a pun there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I am the best accidental punster ever. Multiverse is going to be adding Temporal and presumably any other systems that Hyperspace cooks up at the same time as artillery. Same time as artillery. The artillery update or whatever. That's going to make artilleries... You can have multiple artilleries or whatever, I think is what that is. Okay, so here this is going to be great because this means we can 4-man fight this Mantis before everyone else gets here. He'll go there. We even get some weapons offline. Perfect. Oh, God. Well. How did we get a... What kind of bomb are you? That was a lot of fires for a single small bomb. Single missile, double fire. Small bomb is not very small when it comes to the amount of fires it can start, I guess. Yeah! There you go. Adding them requires going through every single ship in Multiverse to add new rooms. Right, yeah. Which, now, they've kicked themselves in the foot by every system needing to do that because every ship, there's 200 ships or something that Kix was bragging about during the tournament? Because I'm like, 200 ships. Like, well, great. Now when you add a system, you have made so much work for yourself. Well, I don't know if he was bragging. It was more like just, he said that. Like, I cannot believe how many ships are in Multiverse. It's crazy. Damn it. Ship. Running away, cloaking, a bomb. I really hate bullshit ships like this. I really hate them. Okay. Board in here. We can't run. Cloaking, insane weapons. And running away. F you, FTL. Wow, those were insane dodges? Okay. She's not getting out now. Oh yeah, speed up Lanius. Good call. I'll do that now. Beautiful. All right. You would like Kenny. Kenny has a huge troll. Talking to... Who are you talking to? Plunder Pig? Everybody here is a troll, so they'd all like Kenny. Everybody here who likes trolls would like other trolls, because there's lots of trolls. All right, I'm glad I didn't spend my scrap, because I was thinking there could be a store here. So I could afford mind control. That flak is crazy, yeah. Beautiful. So mind control. Now we just want cloaking. It means we don't get hacking, but if we're going to have a bunch of charged flaks or whatever these things are, I think we'll be okay without having hacking to get through shields. Trollolololol. Has anyone sent me a rebel flagship with 4 fully functional artilleries yet? We've had multiple artilleries. I don't know that we've had a flagship version, because honestly, that's the least interesting version of artilleries. But we've had flagship-like artillery setups, yeah. Nice. I think probably the closest is Azura did a Dominion, her Dominion series, and she did a flagship that was trying to do similar but upgraded artilleries or something. Honestly, the flagship artilleries are bad because of how slow they are. They're only good with all 4 of them and the overclock thing, I would say. Is that a bug where it says that your last system slot isn't actually your last system slot? No, because we have one more system slot. So it's not a bug. That's a missile. Okay, only a single laser thing here, so let's do this. Speed up time. Steel supplies. Damn it, free hull damage. All right. All right. Crap, this means I'm venting this mantis when he comes back. Actually, you know what? Let's vent all these guys anyway. You're all low health. Come on, fire. Go out. There it is. There we go. Speed that up. Takes a troll to know a troll. That's right. But yes, if you see here, you see these little arrows? We have 9 system slots. That's another thing added by Hyperspace and that Vega included in this mod. Really cool. At least you don't need to be vented, Gemini, the slug says. Did you not? Because I did just vent you. May not have needed it, but you got it. Hey, NG Homeworld's nice. Thank you for not being an assault in the sector. Twitch seriously needs to add the classic troll face to their emojis if possible. I'm pretty sure it's in extended. That one, yes. What is that? That's it. It's in better Twitch TV emotes. So it exists, just not in vanilla Twitch, I guess you could say. All right, so we're trying to save up for cloaking, right? So yeah, I'm gonna hold off on upgrading my dodge. Refilling O2 is unaffected. Interesting. Wouldn't they speed up of the air, result in the pressure dropping in the room, drawing in more air? Oh god. I'm gonna talk about real-world mechanics in a video game again. One of the most useless discussions, I feel like. All right. I'm pretty sure venting is affected by it, though. So let's watch our O2 here. I'm pretty sure it is affected in time. So if I close this, watch how slowly this goes up. 84, 85, and now if I do the larger room. Okay, maybe it's not affected. I thought it was affected. Real world stuff in video games. You now have to have your crew spacewalk to fix hull damage, yeah. You would like to speak to my manager because I called you a troll. My manager is Chair. That's correct. Let's go to this quest first. I'm guessing I also have more power bars to compensate for the extra system. I don't think we got extra power bars, honestly. So we're gonna have to do more power moving around, most likely. I have to see what this hacks first. O2. Okay. Speed up time. Man, this guy's got some crazy good weapons too. Woo! Free repair and a store with another automated reloader. Cool boy. Okay. Can I dodge? No, I didn't dodge. Damn. Crew can't repair hull damage events or drones. Events or drones do that. Yeah. Spacewalk to swap weapons around. Yeah. Is there a way to make invisible rooms in vanilla FTL? Invisible rooms? What is an invisible room? What would that even mean? Alright, 122 scrap. Could get the automated reloader. Delay my systems. That's really good, man. I think I am gonna do that. We have a chance at a crazy flakkening here. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Since I'm doing that and I'm delaying my cloaking anyway, I'm gonna go do this. Temporal was damaged. It was. I fixed it though. A room that cannot be seen, but the crew can interact with in every way. Huh. Interesting. God, look at this weapon system. Jeez. Alright, thank you for not hacking my teleporter at least. I need to speed this time up because holy shnikes, that is a terrifying weapon system. Whew. That is one of the scariest 6-power weapon systems I've seen. It only way it would have been worse if 1 or 2 of those was a extra flak 1 or burst laser 2. Holy shnikes, these ships though. Don't want to clone you guys. I kind of think I should clone these guys. Alright. Use the Temporal Manipulator to speed up preparing the Temporal... Oh. I should have totally done that. Wow, I'm such a noob not to do that. Imagine triple burst laser 2 glaive. What is that? Is that a 10-power weapon system? Wow. Does this game really calculate health to 0.01 units on an enemy, Math Champ says? Are you talking about triple glaive or the health? I think it does. Normally it's just rounded for what you see, I think. Hyperspace allows you to see the fractions, I guess. It calculates health on a single precision float. Ignores a tarp. Don't know what that means, but cool. Oh my god, really? More frickin' missile combat drone BS ships? Jeez. Alright, so we're gonna speed up time and have them attack the piloting, I guess. Alright, one thing that I don't like about this flak is it takes the projectiles even longer to get over there than normal flak. But it's a small price to pay, I guess, for the stupid OP-ness of this flak. Whew. Whew, almost killed my guy. Usually if the game says your crew's on 1 health, he's actually probably on something like 0.5. Single precision float, which means scientific notation in binary 32-bit, you think. Okay. So I think the way your chain flak works is It says shots per charge 3. But I think the first 3 shots are the fake ones. How does this one work again, Vega? Can you remind me? Don't have enough for cloaking. So I'm going to go ahead and go 1, 2, 3, and then hit this store. Promise to help. We got an NG. Beautiful. Now I can get cloaking. Cool. Now it's time for all stores to not have cloaking. Holy free hole laser. Okay, never mind. That's really nice. Supposed to fire 2 bursts of 3 shots with fake projectiles, but it does the first part spread out. Okay. Well, if this is the real one, we don't get the quest done. If this is the fake one, oh gosh. I dive either way if I go to get that. Man, I can't believe when they were like the other day in Multiverse in Sector 7, I was like here with the quest, the pursuit being like here, and it would not get me a quest because it said it didn't have enough time. Here, there's literally, what, 2, 3 jumps left before this, and it won't put this in this next sector. What kind of BS is the quest placement system in FTL? That's the thing that's getting reworked in Hyperspace, right? I really, really hate the way they place quests in FTL. However it's calculated is the worst, most trolly way it could possibly calculate it. I don't know which one it spawns first, so I don't even know. Not a bad weapon, but I don't need to sell it yet, though. Okay, only one system, right? Yeah, and I 100% want cloaking, so. Hashtag blame Shogi. Shogi's fault. Only other problem with Temporal Manipulator, we kill crew so fast, we never get any training at all. You're pretty sure it is actually randomized, so it appears to be trolling. Good thing about one of the main quests in Multiverse is that it can be activated in Sector 8. Well, I think they're going to make it so that all quests can go into Sector 8 eventually. I think that's one thing they talked about on Friday. That's going to be added. I want to upgrade Temporal Manipulator, but I want to get my cloaking. I want to get my systems done. Since I had the scrap for it. Oh god. Well, I'm going to take Zoltan anyway, even though I hate Zoltan. Maybe we need reconstructive? That's not high on my list of things I'm feeling super in need of right now. Okay. This guy can't get through shields because what a terrible weapon system. Oh, he's got NG Medbot dispersal. I didn't even think about that. You are not allowed to repair that, sir. I broke that on purpose. Alright, right as this guy's about to die, I'm going to fire my weapons once just for weapon training. Okay, he's not going to... Really? You're not going to fight us in the shield room? That's odd. Now you're going to go in the shield room? This guy, friggin' NG, is literally juking us right now. Okay. Weapon training. Actually, no. I want to do it this way. Bring you back. Then bring you guys back. This will now put these guys in top position there, I think. Actually, I think I want rock and human first, but that's fine. 219 scrap. Alright, let's start doing temporal manipulator upgrades while still keeping enough scrap for cloaking. Can Temporal Manipulator bypass Zoltan shields? I'm gonna guess only with Zoltan shield bypass, like Mind Control. Math Champ or Swift Tiger, can you all confirm or deny how it interacts with Zoltan shields? Man, I cannot find a store. Yeah, you need bypass. So bypass does work, okay. Okay, cool. Alright, Ion Blast Mark II. Alright, let me move my crew how I want them to be. I want the rock and the human to be on top. So in order to guarantee that position, how you do that is you bring them back first. And that puts them in the order you want. You can neither confirm nor deny. I just stare at you with an unsettlingly blank visage. That's kind of how I assume everybody on Twitch does it. They're just looking at the screen like this. And their head just slowly moves and creeps everybody out who's watching. Thankfully, most people are at home by themselves doing it. But hopefully I just creeped everybody out by doing that. Thanks for the stiff dough, by the way. Must be a terrible strain on the hips. Rock on top. God. All right. Stare right into my soul. You have been so... Randcast Soul Stare. It's extremely effective. Bum, 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 bum. I was gonna say, if I can't get a missile offline with frickin' Chain Flak Burst Laser 2 against 2 shields, that's just crazy. Scoop doop, scoop doop, scoop doop doop, scoop doop doop, scoop doop doop doop. Scoop doop, scoop doop doop, scoop doop doop. Got him. Sorry, Rand, you're tuning in via audio only. Oh, see, I can't stare into your soul. I'm so sad. First time here, greetings from France. Nice, Lord Crunch Crunch. Love the name. Welcome. So this was the wrong... We would have gotten the NG quest if that was the correct thing. So it spawned the correct NG quest thing first. Oh well. Would it be possible to create weapons in FTL that hurt you to use, like you fire beam that does a lot of damage but starts fires in your ship when you do? Huh. What is the chain flak? It is... You kind of saw it in action there. It's OP is what I will say. That's what it is. It is OP. I want to vent you guys. I think I need to. Yeah, Temporal does have hotkeys. It's actually period and comma. Although I kind of wish it showed it as the left arrow, or less than and greater than, because that would make more sense to me that the slowdown is the less than and the speed up is the greater than. But I guess those would be the shift version of those keys, maybe. I don't know. Of course, Troll FTL spawns the real one in the sector I can't get to without diving. As expected. Yo, dog, heard you like flax, so put flax in your flax, so when you flack, you get your flax. That's right, I do like that. Leave him alone. But I can mind control him. Okay. All I want is cloaking, man. All I want is cloaking. Well, since did not get cloaking, I'm gonna get dodge and what do I want? Let's get level 2 clone bait. Let's do that. We got third shield, but third shield is 100 scrap. Okay, there's the Zoltan Border Police. Punks. Punks! Oh, with a giant missile. God. Just thinking of doing an door upgrade, actually. Kinda wish I had done that. Can I close this door? I want to close this door. I can't close this door, damn it. Okay, we did get through the Zoltan shield immediately. How do I want to do this? I will just continue venting them, most likely. So let me do... big giant missile to my face, probably. Okay, well, at least didn't hit an important room, so that's nice. I don't want to do this. I think I want to speed up time in this room. Guys will explode. Oh god, you didn't go where I wanted you to go. Okay, well, you got exploded. Still got one crew left, which means his missile's still gonna fire, which sucks, which means I need to kill this guy off as quickly as possible. Got him, okay. Oh, what an annoying ship. And that single event right there is the reason I hate coming to Zoltan sectors. Well, many other reasons, like they have more frickin' Mantis boarding ships than frickin' Mantis sectors do, but I think I need to just refresh. What's that funky music? Well, I use a music mod that adds some cool tracks that I like. That Biohazard, I believe, is the one who... Or was it Rad82? I think I said somebody... Rad, was it you, if you're here, that gave me the link to that? I think I told somebody Bio on YouTube, and it might have been Rad. I can't remember. Either Rad or Bio. It includes tracks from Ben Prunty's thing, so you have to buy it. Zoltan Border Police. FBI, open up! ZBP, Zoltan Border Police. Alright, 217 scrap. I'm thinking of Rand doing an FTL podcast. 50% would be praise, 50% would be loud, salty ranting. Okay. Are you sure it wouldn't be 100% salty ranting? Because I feel like that might be more my style. I feel like 100% salty ranting is what I'd probably be doing. Whew! Okay. That worked. Everything went better than expected. "50% praise, 100% salty ranting." Yes, even the praise is salty ranting. God, this game is good and I hate it. Ugh, what's wrong with this game? Why is it make me hate it and love it at the same time? Okay, I should be speeding this up. Why are you taking so long, bro? Damn it! All right, this cluster flak is actually doing what a cluster flak this is actually doing more damage than I expected to. Yeah, I should have used temporal earlier there. I should have. Mistake there. And Zoli pays the price for my mistake. Sorry for that venting, Zoli. Should have got third shield there. I think we're okay though, because we can temporal manipulate this room. Speed up. I have to aim at a room. There we go. Whew, look at that weapon system, man. Be a shame if somebody temporal manipulated it. Slowly leveled up as soon as the ship exploded. And then immediately lost the training. Poor Zoli. Well, now that we're going to an exit beacon that we know will be empty, I want to see if there's a store before I spend my scrap, because what if there's cloaking and a pre-igniter, or a long-range scanners or something? Rock Homeworlds? No thanks. Cluster Flak does 6 damage at best. Then what is your description? Because that says 3 shots. 3 separate pieces, followed by a main blast, guaranteed to get through any shield given enough time. Thing has a lot more projectiles than your tooltip would lead me to believe. Three plus the main blast. Well, how many's in the main blast? Is the main blast also 3, so it's more like 6? Is Rock Homeworlds a function of missile weapons? I don't quite know what that means, but yes, sure. That does connect, and that does connect, okay. Shots per charge, it fires twice, so it does up to 6. Okay. That's a lot of damage. For a 2-power weapon. Some might say overpowered. Okay. Sucks. At least he doesn't time it correctly. Okay, so let's do this. I'm going to move you here. And this time I will temporal manipulate this sooner. Still fire immediately, try to get some weapons offline. All the weapons offline. Running effective tooltips is a tough challenge, yeah. Why Rebel over Rock Homeworlds? Because I hate any rock sector. Because they just have missiles. Rocks like to have missiles, and I hate missiles. So if that's what you were asking, function of missiles or something, then yes, it's because I hate missiles. Some might say perfectly balanced as all flak should be. They might. The previous ship, Pieboy, was so overpowered that I called it perfectly balanced as all things should be. And I wished you were here to have a sip of tea while I said it. Alright, let's see. Let's go, lovely. Let's go here, see if there's another store there, and then if not, we just go to the store. Rock equals missile equals Rand hate equals salt equals quitting FTL forever. You'll look out at the YouTube's tomorrow and get your tea ready. Perfect. You'll leave a comment. Great. Holy cluster flaks. Holy cluster flak. Alright, we could even get the cloaking along with it. Okay, well, Hull Laser 1, I was considering you, and then I remembered, why would I ever use you ever? All the cluster flaks. Did you say you get 3 free ones from the final sector or just 2? Because if it's 2, then we're going full cluster flakkening. What a cluster flak this run is. You get 3 free ones. Okay, well, I'm gonna have, hopefully I'll get so many that I'll have these 4 filled with cluster flaks and these 4. We have 2 of 8, as Kenny would say if he were here. 2 of 8. Alright, download the stores, beautiful. And okay, there's another store that is literally impossible to get to. Unless we dive here, but... One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. Power. So we're gonna work again this burst laser back online next, I think. Just a backup chain flak, no big deal. You know, in case one of them shuts down for some reason. You can never have enough chain flaks. Pretty sure that's another one of Pieboy's rules for winning an FTL. Can never have enough chain flaks. Alright, this button. We get it? We got it. Alright, thanks, Free Hull Beam. I'll be selling for a cluster flak eventually, hopefully. Cluster squared. you were doing some board games the other day with some of the Tobacco Road folks. It was pretty fun. How was the WoW? It was good. We did some dungeons last night. I think Shogi was joining you and then joined us afterwards. He was probably all gamed out at the end of the night. Is it possible to get all gamed out? Let's do weapon value for now. Although I was talking about it yesterday, me and my brother did a pickup group on Saturday, and we had the worst tank of all time for the pickup group. It's good times. Had some good stories. Good stories about worst tank of all time. Yeah, that's fucking coming in clutch there. Pickup group, you know? Pugs can be the worst. Unless they're the dogs, then they're pretty good. But pickup groups. Okay, that was really good doges. We had 3 druids in the group. My brother was the druid healer. We had a druid DPS who was pretty terrible. And then a druid tank who was extremely terrible. And it was good times. It was good times for me and my brother to yell about and whisper to each other about how bad he was in chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6, 7. If I go through 2 nebulas, can I do that? 1, 2, 3, 4. That wouldn't work. 3, 4, 5, 6. Nah, it doesn't work. The order of the nebulas doesn't work out. Okay. You were saying Twilight Imperium. TI4. What? Okay. You're running away. We had one weaker Destiny 2 player when raiding, but we won through the end. We honestly, what was funny is after we wiped for the 3rd or 4th time, my brother finally said to the guy, "That's on you, man," like calling him out on his bad play. That guy goes, "That's on me? Well, let's see how well you do if I leave." He left. We proceeded to kill the last boss, and then the boss we wiped 2 times after that tank left. So it actually went better with less people after we got rid of the crappy dude. So it's like, okay. That actually shows how bad you were. We had the DPS druid who had never tanked before swap to his tank form and tank really horribly, but we did it slow but successfully because we didn't have the idiot failing at tanking the entire time. It's pretty fun. Fun with classic TBC WoW. Let's do this. That gives us this. We are going to a half power jump. Let's do that. You believe the reason the flak works the way it does is because the only burst weapon with more than 1 burst is Swarm, which is why no one noticed it. 4 damage, 25 scrap. I think that's worth. Do I hear fires? No, so I think it's just the 1 breach. We'll actually check if our O2 goes down. Okay, it's going up, so it's only the 1 breach. Cool. 2, 3, and then that would be a dive, which would be okay. So double asteroid field means I can't do any upgrades. So let's go and do power now. Then probably don't even need that power, but it's fine. Let's see. Twilight Imperium is a long 4 to 8 hour board game of space exploration, tech, fighting, etc., etc. Okay, cool. Well, this has definitely been all auto scouts. I think that's what I was kind of expecting going into this sector. Both these things will do 6. Will I one-shot this guy? 11 health? I don't think so. And actually, I'm going to go in here. Just get his cloaking offline at least. That looks like a level 3 cloaking, alright. I don't want to kill my guy, I'm trying to avoid it. Okay. Okay, now he won't die. Whew, still almost died though. 2 health off lethal. God, these cluster flaks are insane. Logan, do we actually take damage? Wow, that was some really bad dodges on our part. Yeah, I believe that. Okay, basically, long FTL. It plays 3 to 6, maybe 8 with expansion people. So PvP FTL is what it is, huh? Twilight Imperium. Cool. I don't know. To me, board games are kind of like RPGs. They're like tabletop RPGs. I often don't get into them because of the long time investment. I know those are often more social things than they are gaming experiences a lot of the time, but that's why I actually didn't get into tabletop RPG for so long, just because there's such long time commitments. Well, maybe I should clarify. WoW is a long time commitment, but long time commitments for slow progress. Like leveling up in Dungeons and Dragons is such, you have to do like 4 3-hour sessions before you get to level up once or something. Alright, who is it? I think it has to be Jones here. And Jones, fighter. We're going to replace you with a Mantis fighter. Welcome to Airlock, sir. Used to meet up with people, play board games a lot more. Many fun games. If you have a good group and the time, it's worth it. Well, sure. Yeah, absolutely, it's worth it. Because I have a good time when I do RPGs with people, but that's the reason why I didn't used to do it a lot. Wow, that's probably the 2 worst choices I could think of. Maybe Slug would be comparable. Your board game group is beginning to get back together again. It's fun. You do enjoy board games more than video games, but it's more commitment. It's less often to do it, which makes it more fun when you do play board games. D&D 5th is even simpler and faster and older. Better version of D&D. And D&D, it depends on the DM. Some like to do shorter, quicker. Most don't count the XP system anymore. TTRPG is about hanging out with your real-life friends in the real world. Doesn't happen as much as you'd like. Okay. Gosh, I guess I do Zoltan, so I don't, because I can't even board and abandon the ships unless I find like, whatever it's called, emergency respirators. So I guess we go Zoltan Sector 7, man. True, but going like beyond 10, 12, you already count as pretty powerful, not like MMOs where you get up to level 100 or something. Well, that depends on the MMO and stuff too, but yeah, for sure. Alright. Let me get a door upgrade. Doors and piling, I guess. You're heading out now? Alright, Corvax. Thanks for hanging out, my friend. We'll see you later. Sure. Okay. Our free weapon was a small bomb. Thank God it was only 2 fuel. If that was like a 4 fuel giving away for a small bomb, I absolutely would not be worth it. I don't actually already have a Zoltan, but it's fine. Alright, we will kill you really quickly. So quickly that you will not have a chance to fire your missile. I kind of do want you to fire Vulcan, but that wouldn't happen anyway, so... Welcome aboard, human. Get vented. Telek out the airlock. Whoa, it speeds up the animation of the teleporting in and out of the room, too. That's pretty crazy. Okay, 2 stores that we're looking for... Well, we have stuff to sell. I guess our last automated reloader is what we're looking for. Clone Bay and cloaking. Only RPG a lot have seen me do work for Shogi's game, and you got a lot of creative freedom from Shogi. Okay. Okay. We're going to go ahead and do this. Backup battery this. And hopefully kill it before they get in here. And you're dead. And it's gone. gosh, these cluster flaks are cluster flacking OP. Oh, that's a lot of fires. Okay. Yeah, fuel would be pretty helpful right now too. It's true. Okay, one more nebula jump gets me one more exit beacon. One more jump for the exit beacon if the spacing looks right, which it looks like it is. So let me do one more power and one jump and then the store. Being creative is where the TTRPG shine. Games are limited in what you can do, but your DM can basically always say, let's do this. Cool. Alright, fuel supply seems good. Do I care about speeding this up? Not really. We'll get a dodge or two maybe from... Well... Not even a single shot off. Ow, wow, actually 5 fuel from that. Okay, that's awesome. Alright, speaking of fuel... Left my hacking software on. Get fuel right when I needed it. Hashtag pre-recorded streamer luck. Okay. So, I'm wondering if I should sell my burst laser 2 now. If we know we're getting the free flax, it means it's going to weaken us now, but it's more efficient scrap-wise to sell it now. How many jumps do I have? 9. Wow, I have a lot of jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I actually can get all of them. Okay. Okay. I didn't buy fuel yet. I'll see if I'll buy the fuel I need here. Long-range scanners. Wow, you're a little late. You know what? I think I might go advanced FTL navigation for Sector 8 shenanigans. Retreat, retreat. Showed us the power of it. So I need 9 fuel. I'll go with 8 and assume we'll get 1 from some other jump in this sector. Do I sell the burst laser too? Yeah, I'm gonna sell it. We know we're getting free flak. Well, as long as Vega wasn't trolling us, we're gonna be getting more free flak ones or cluster flaks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I don't think Vega's trolling us because I vaguely remember that happening the last time we played a ship from this pack. Oh yeah, okay, them coming in one at a time. Temporal Manipulator at full power is still pretty darn good. I don't think it looked quite as broken as it did previously, but I'm also haven't done the mind control level 3 thing yet. Beautiful. Which, let's do it. Let's get level 3, and some power. Get one more dodge and backup battery. Now I can backup battery mind control. But yeah, it's the fact that we get to 1v4 for that time, I guess, before the people can get in there into the room. Oh man, what we really need is Zoltan Shield bypass. Last time I didn't get all 4 flax, so you had that event. Oh, okay. This is to make up for us not getting as OP as we should have. Okay. So let's try this. I want to see mind control, temporal manipulator. Okay, he just left the room. Well, that's not what I wanted to see. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill the ship without... kill the crew without killing the ship with these flax. Or kill the crew without killing the... Yep. Just depends on his engine power. Okay, so go sit in an empty room. Bum, 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 bum. If an asteroid hits us, it means we won't be able to do this. Or if he spawns in time. Well, might still be possible. Okay. I think this will work. If I do this, will you fight us in here? Strangely, you will not. Okay. This guy does not care about his shield room, apparently. There it is. Beautiful. Using control of space-time to break the game. FTL is a perfectly balanced game with no exploits. There's your Spiffing Brit title. Okay. There's my clickbait title to prey on the success of another YouTube streamer. Or bank on the success, maybe I should say. Gotta get that clickbait, you know it. Alright, how do I want to do this? I wonder if we kill him fast enough that he doesn't get to the heal bay in time. No. Okay. Okay. Well, we got the wrong weapons offline, so we might take damage here. Unless we can get some doges. Hey, we got some doges. Yo, dog, I heard you sold a Burst Laser Mark II. Let me give you a free Burst Laser Mark II so you can replace your Burst Laser Mark II that you sold because you shouldn't have sold the Burst Laser Mark II. Well, I could have had double Chain Flak, double Burst Laser II. Man, why can't I get these weapons on Wednesday? That's why lockdown would be good. Yeah. Yeah, I guess the hacking providing lockdown is pretty useful. Alright, let's do this. Mind control you. Turn up the speed. See how well you can kill people. Pretty well. Alright, he's not able to kill them before they can leave. Whew. Man, that's a lot of damage. Good doge, man. Good doge. Them leaving the room is sped up, yeah. And because it's... I wonder if the previous version that we played where shooting was somehow more powerful than it should have been was actually killing them before they could leave the room with level 3 of both of those. I can't remember if that was the case. Okay. Whew, almost got him. That's so crazy. I think that was the case. Where the buggy, I think it was the ranged when they shot for some reason went even faster than it's supposed to or something. Perfectly balanced with no exploits. That's what I would call this run. Totally balanced. Totally balanced. The Temporal Manipulator in action, my friends. So good. Oh, man. I can't kill this. Okay, fine. Screw it. Shoot it with a laser. Stop that cloning. There it is. Wow, that's... I'm full up on augments. That would normally be a great deal, but no. Okay. Alright. Weapon training? Okay. Magni, get out. Alright. Almost successfully removed all of our humans. Almost. Just 2 filthy humans still left. 2 filthy humans still left. Oh, messed up my power. Yes, I put my backup power into this. Surely you should leave it in there and not in my shield where I actually want it. Game. Attack before you can get attacks the complete land. I don't want to do this. Man, he keeps leaving the room. Don't leave the room. I wanted you to attack those weapons. Oh, those dodges, though. Doop doop scooby dooby doop scoop dooby. Oh, let's slow down the amount you heal here. Oof. Cloak. I meant to cloak that. Okay. Honestly, I'm having a hard time crew killing when these flaks do too much damage. That's a first world problem. I do too much damage, I can't crew kill them. Do too much damage to ship, cannot crew kill crew. Let's go ahead and get level 3 clone bay, 2 sensors, doors, O2, like all the value points here. We're going to sector 8. Okay. We've not had long range scanners this entire run, have we? Where's my free flax? Oh, I have to get to the base before the boss, right? Okay, we're beelining to the boss. And then we can go back to other jumps if we need to because of the thing. Okay, thank God. For a second there, I was like, I'm missing my flax. You said free flax. If you stagger all 4 flax, you'll hear the non-stop firing of the flax. Okay, we'll have to do that. At least one ship fight here. Okay, let's do this. So perfectly balanced, man. Such a perfectly balanced system. Alright, give me my free flax. I heard there are free flax here. Alright. Some flax would be great. I love the wording you use. Alrighty, here you go. Hold on, we have some more. Oh. We have more. Alright, that should be enough. Alright, we have an extra chain flak and burst laser too in the cargo bay. We wouldn't want to run out of chain flaks. Okay. We need more scrap for power. The chain flakkening. First time we've had a full chain flakkening, if I remember correctly. Alright, no shields for you. I don't think I'm gonna crew kill this. Okay, I'm gonna crew kill this. Because apparently they couldn't get out. Okay, we didn't even get to see the quadruple chain flats in action. So I won't be able to run if I go 1, 2, 3, right? I don't think I'm gonna need to run. So I think I'll be okay with that. I want the scrap. What is this mod? This one is called Crab Ship 5. And it's got 3 versions of this crab ship that has a modded system, the Temporal Manipulator, that has been a hyperspace thing that was added. That we got to showcase a couple months ago that the hyperspace devs made. That is a really fun, cool, crazy, totally balanced thing to play with. If I had a Vulcan, I could request a second Vulcan. All right, let's go for... Let's try to... let's try to chain our chain Vulcans to see what this craziness looks like. We go here. 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 Listen to the lovely sound. He bombed his own crew. Perfect. Alright, well, it's gonna do so much damage. I don't know that we're ever gonna be able to have them fully chained and spun up. I have a feeling not gonna quite work. I think I need to stagger them further apart. Okay, maybe I'll do that. I'll attempt to do that, Hemlo. Alright, let's see here. So, do I need power for anything? This is definitely a swag sensor type of run right here. Hyperspace is so cool. Hyperspace is really cool. It's adding a lot of cool tools to do cool stuff. Well, I was hoping they wouldn't do that, but that's okay. We can still... How do we want to go about doing this? I think I want to kill his cloaking. So go here. We speed up this room. Alright, we actually got that guy. We mind control this guy. Nice. We're gonna play with the Flax next phase. This phase is the crew killing phase. Oh my god, look at all those red circles. Holy crap! 2 health from 1 volley. I don't think we're ever getting fully spun up, my friends. I think, sadly, the Flax are a little too OP. Yeah. They're just a little too OP. Maybe on the last phase with the Zoltan shield? I'm pretty sure we're going to one-shot that. Sure, let's go do this extra jump over here if we can. You hopped out of stream for a bit. Where'd all the chain flags come from? Vega added a thing where if you get to the base before the boss, there's a blue option that gets you extra flags. Because we didn't quite get the chain flakkening when we played the A version of the ship. And I guess Vega was disappointed. I was disappointed, so I appreciate that change that Vega made. What is the Hourglass Room? It's called Temporal Manipulator. It is a modded system added by Hyperspace. Super cool. Alright, let's just deal with the border guy and not care about any more crew kills because it's all about playing with the chain flax. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Well, let's see how that stacking works. Okay, there we go. All right, that's pretty steady. Sadly, again, it doesn't get past 2 volleys because this is so ridiculous. 2 power for 6 shots. Perfectly balanced, man. I don't know why anybody would ever say this is too overpowered and not balanced. Who would ever say such a thing? They're just jealous of my balanced ship because it's so balanced all the time. Behold my balance. I'm going to squash you with my balance. Will I ever run viewerships in multiverse? I mean, if people make ships designed for multiverse, sure. I've run ships designed to be played in Captain's Edition and stuff before. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Alright, not cloaking. We'll accept the damage. The only bad thing is if they hit our weapons ever, which would be a real pain, actually. Honestly, the weakness for the ship, I would say, would be the venting. At least this part of the ship. Actual counter. Oh, they slowed down my weapons for a second. GG cookie time, that's a lot of flax. The cluster flakkening. Was only missing 1 automated reloader to be a full cluster flakkening. The Blue Ace, another amazing ship from Vega, only the 2nd viewer ship created using the Temporal Manipulator. Always fun to play with that. Alright. Just a little too balanced, yeah. Oh, okay, we did play a spider ship, I think, in Multiverse. I think that's right. Math champ ship. I bet if you put a level on that flak, the bubble will be perfectly in the middle. Okay. Yeah, that was a fun one. 60-96, new high score. Honestly, Vega, I like the designer ship a lot. It feels like it fits in the FTL universe pretty well. And doesn't look too crazy. It's got that bit of pixelated, but also cool, futuristic, spacey vibe going on that I really like. Have I played any Infinite Space mods? Is that the one that makes runs go forever? No, I don't want a forever FTL run. I would get really bored after getting OP. Going more than 8 sectors with the same build would be really boring to me. I think that's what Infinite Space is, right? Rand gets too many OP ships. Be right back, making a weak ship. Great, great. I'll make sure to not play that ship, Matt Champ. Alrighty, so the next ship is a crazy one because Capriel Chiarini, who has sent a number of ships, a YouTube viewer, sent me a ship called Sky Shredder that has like 8 other files with it. I think that's changing some enemy ships or something. I'm not exactly sure how this is going to work, and hopefully I can load it correctly. But before we do that, I'm going to take one more final break for the day. So thank you all so much for watching. If there's anybody new to the stream, hope you're enjoying the FTL craziness. Quick stand up, some stretch break. When we come back, we will play at least one more ship, depending on how OP it is. And I'll see y'all just a bit. Y'all rock. See you in a bit, my friends.